Of course, the main aim is to give new knowledge to the students about themes related environment awareness, communication, interpretation, which is also the topic of the summer school. As well, we want to show intercultural experience for the students who are coming here for the summer school. We want to show Latvia and give them this possibility to experience Baltics. One of my favorite lectures is exactly named the same as the summer school is, Environment Awareness, Communication and Interpretation, which is given by a lecturer from BISS University of Applied Sciences. Then we had lecture about the mascots by a professor from Portugal. Also about cruise tourism and many more.
Yeah, I've actually just graduated tourism management, so the lectures are really in my field, and we've had many topics. I've already learnt lots about what the lecturers are talking about, but what's most interesting for me is the lecturers have come from all over the world pretty much, which adds a different aspect to what I've just learnt in my university, so I like that.
I think it is important that everyone can take from the lecture what is important for their own study program, and I think they are very interesting. Maybe, of course, some are more interesting, some are less interesting for my field of study, but all the lectures had very important issues and there were great discussions during the lectures.
Here in Latvia we have nature parks, and nature parks are close to the towns, so it is easily to access them and they are open for everyone. We can show this diversity, biological diversity, so they get to know the nature and the national parks.
It gets people close together, and we can tell you, foreign students, about Latvia, and you can see our country, and I think all the field trips there.
You know, culture, it's like a connection with other culture, and you learn many things from the other people who's from abroad.
Yeah, it really makes it very interesting because, yeah, you see how people look at things very differently, and you get to talk about their own culture. And yeah, just like I heard somebody has to get to marry with a person they didn't even know, so I was like, wow, it's a total shock for me. So, but yeah, you get to learn more about other countries. And
at times it's been difficult because there's a big language barrier, but I also find that really interesting because it's good to learn different words and also about different people, how they live and how I live. I really enjoy learning about their background. So
I think it's really good to know everything. We are in the farthest points of Europe, and we don't really get to know each other very well, so finding this culture is really good for us because we don't know that much.
actually, I don't mind making friends. I'm very easy in that. But you know, the social events even make it much more easier. So yeah, it's very great. I found it very great. The people are so nice, different nationalities, the things we did. Lectures are sometimes a bit boring, but it is also okay, and the subjects are very interesting. So
maybe I can use for my life. You know, in Turkey, we don't care about really too much environmental. I can tell to my friends.
Well, I've done a lot of things with international people, with different countries. I've worked with people from Cambodia, from Hong Kong, and it's a different thing because now we are in an open project. I used to work in conferences, international conferences, and now we are in a summer school. It's a different side of the international cooperation that I was used to, and it's really good to get this touch with people from around the world that are my age, not older or even younger. And I feel like I'm going home with a lot more cultural baggage than I used to have before.